Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Anyways, welcome to more Divinity Original Soul Enhanced Edition. Burp. Today, earlier this morning we did play this game a little bit, and now we're gonna play a little more. Continue. This should just go straight to our current one of Soleth-Elra. That's where it should go. But I have no idea how that's gonna go. If a skill costs too much. Okay. Never played this game, so trying to figure out what to do. Left control will allow you to destroy lifeless limbs. Oh! That's a new thing. Didn't know that. Anyways, we had just gone to the town, met a transforming cat. Let's see. Loot.
I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out there.
Fuse.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Let's see, let's put all my Source Hunter stuff in the bag. And we're gonna try to figure out from there what to do. Again, I have very little idea what I am to do. Hopefully everything goes well. But again, I don't know. Fine.
Well, I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning
Citizen.
an extra piece an hour, I'll walk out the door.
Let's see. Anything in the crates? Oh, I got some beer. Might as well take some beer. What is this? Ooh, a smoke grenade. We got some fish, right? We got red snapper and some mackerel.
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a road?
Fine. Let's see. Apparently a rope stops us. Well, that's sad. Lewis, Philip, Max. Nope, that's for Elra. Well, let's talk to them.
A home, a livelihood, all sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do nothing but look on. That was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. Wish you'd have been around when our own barge went down in flames.
About finding
Our
work.
ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe.
Okay.
Have you found us a job yet? That was a right stunning shot.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to wait.
Ask the source hunter.
Try to figure out what to really do here.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a
Sauce? Here, inside, a ship's got a soul too, you know. You did a madness. Thought we were done with those swampy uglies a fortnight ago. No, though, that none of them dared to come close to the tide splitter.
I'll take my leave then.
Oh, and don't forget the time we got
No idea what's going on there. Hey, another fuse. If only I knew how to make a bomb. That'd be a fantastic job there. Until then, I guess we're gonna finish this. Oh, that's better now.
Save that sheep all by your lonesome. Quite a feat. If I had the magic touch about me, I thought the old girl's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails. But you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
I'll take my leave.
So what did he say?
I mean, they don't really say that. They're just like, yeah, okay, talk to you later. Or something old-fashioned style like that.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Beautiful. Oh, we discovered a new waypoint. Ow. Sorry. Oof.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Okay, I can get in. Hey.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Courteous, proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
Tell me about yourself, sir.
Courteous is my name. The Legion is my calling.
You're very helpful and also have a very bad personality.
This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation. And I, Sergeant Courteous, have been trusted to guard it.
Sure. Keep down yourself that. Let's see. Mora.
Well, a source hunter. About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the two idiots hiding their pet orc here.
Okay. Well, I wanted to kill something.
Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Darn, if it was named, I was hoping I could recruit it in my own.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile. But my prejudiced
Can I just
friend
kill you?
here still wants to kill her.
Tell me about
Maybe
yourself.
Before the great orc raid, we had time to indulge Ninius's idiotic obsessions. But now we're needed at our posts. I can hardly believe I've been
Well, I mean, two people just died from being drunk. I mean, they fell into a rubber drunk. Yeah, they died.
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some time now. It makes him a bit edgy.
Dude, just ram him through. That's it. He made fun of you for that. Run him through. Run him through with your sword, man.
Your woman's touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally through the throat. I'll take my chances as a bachelor, thanks.
How about you two fight it out, and the winner wins?
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes.
What's this? Ah, I can trade with them up there.
Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored.
Why do you have a love potion in your pocket? That's my first problem. You have a love.
I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady of
This
such a
is making me sick.
sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious
And I
marauders.
already don't feel well. This. Oh dear.
I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat.
I love
She may be
potion.
confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
I want to hear more about this love potion.
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
I don't know about that.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
One day you'll
You
show 'em
see,
all.
he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
Actually, I mean, I'm actually with this one.
One day you'll show 'em all.
It's like between the letter. I mean, we could get information. It's like information and then kill. Plus, if it kills him during the other stuff, that'd be great because he deserves it. But
Let her live. If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information.
you're right. I forgot.
You're
I don't have
right.
to read.
The information she provides could well turn the tides here in Sicil.
Bravo! I trust not only the potion, but my
We got
scary
romantic +1,
sweetheart
man.
in and of
I didn't really
herself.
want that, but hey, I got it.
You're going to regret this. We're all going to regret this.
Yeah, we probably will. Now, am I able to talk to the charmed?
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our sheiks.
She wouldn't hurt a fly, and I won't let you hurt her.
Let's see. We're gonna come right here for the moment.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're
Slimy,
packed up.
reeking, rotting
Yeah, I'm
sea
playing it.
garbage.
What did I get? Mysterious murder.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot.
Oh, man. Ow. The shipless sailors and charmed. Cancel. Save occasion quest. Crime scene. Oh, never mind.
Halt! These gates are to remain closed to all. Will I be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter? Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation?
So, citizens are allowed outside this gate, I guess?
You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs put on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce.
Oof.
We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field Orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Okay, I'll take my leave at the moment. Don't know what I want to do, what I would need to, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to go through those gates eventually. Until then, we're just going to go explore. Hey, Pablo.
I don't know how you did that, hocus pocus, but boy, am I grateful. Nothing worse than seeing a fine vessel like that disappear beneath the waves.
Glad to hear it, my sir. Let's see, that takes us back. Let's see, anything over here? Ooh, fire grenade. Slow down arrowhead. Nice. Basket. Got another fish. Ooh, another arrowhead. Got some flour. Sweet, I guess. I guess I gotta find some way to grind it. What's this? Regeneration. Ooh, that's not bad. Especially for poison arrow. Heck yeah. Another scraps. I really want to figure out this crafting system. Because that is the actual... Most of the reason I got this game was just mostly for... Let's see. Hey, got some gold. I always take some gold. There we are. Oh my throat. This arrow has slow arrow. And about this one. I need more crafting ability. What about if I do these? Ah, okay. Worth a shot, I thought. Let's see. I like experimenting. What else want to do? Mushrooms and a hammer. Darn. I was really not really. Oh, actually, no, I'm trying to do. I just felt like trying to experiment with some stuff here. Oh, we got more baskets. No, which is nice. That's this knockdown arrow. Nice. Let's see. Right now, I'm kind of just exploring. Are those tomatoes? Look like tomatoes. There's nothing in this. I feel cheated. What's this? Empty flask. How about I fill that flask with some... Ooh, toxic grenade. Hehehehe. Okay. Let's see. Thankfully I'm able to just go over here. Wait for our people to come. Okay, come over here. What button did I press? I press T. Okay. T allows me to switch my toolbar. Interesting. Let's see, we got some orcs and some corpses. Oh, there's a old wooden shield down there. I'm not going down there yet. Let's see. We're just gonna pass right on through. Ugh. Camera control could use some work. That, map. Let's see. What? Someone's gonna try to open it there. Okay, I ain't gonna try to break in. Should probably learn to go the other way. We got level 4s over there, so I don't think we want to go that way. We got more. Hey, another smoke grenade. Nice. What's this? Firefly scroll? Creates a fire. Okay. Oh, fire arrow. If only I had an archer. Well, I do have my fighter with a bow. Let's see. Oh. Figure out where to go. Town hall bathroom. Ah, game. Wooden log. Take the arrow shaft. No, let's see. We got a broom. How much to get down, dude? You got a broom. Okay, I need to come down. Oh, hey. You're a little bizarre. Looks like. Maybe something nice here.
Potions to be dearest customer. I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth's.
Okay, you got that.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
There we are.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouth. Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Drag items you wish to buy. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. The 10 gold you gave me for all of that.
Day on the market, it seems.
Let's see. Not really doing much. Sorry for that. Nah, give me one for that. Not surprising. Ooh. Oh, I figured.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
I'll take everything back at the moment.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Let's see. Sheesh. I need to take some.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold each.
Oh, come on! Oh, man, I gotta figure out this game sometimes.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Let's see. Can I? Not much to really sell. We'll sell 2 of them. Could really use that knife.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
You're off and insults me. Well, okay then. Fine, I'll just leave. Piece of schmuck. Well, now I know not to come back to you anymore. You're gonna tick me off. You just ticked off. I'm glad you treat your source hunters like this. Sorry about that. I had to reposition myself. Hey, Bertia.
Source hunters, eh? All right, proper, we're finally getting a hand. Things is chaos. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up now before she gets thieved in the night like me dear plump Ogget, the finest in me herd. Yes. Oh, Ogget's been missing for more than a fortnight. I love that sheep, you know. Was planning to cook her into a fine midwinter night haggis myself. Do tell me if you hear anything about her. I plan on pursuing whoever stole her with my cleaver in hand.
Amen to that, sister.
Sorry, can't help you there. Haven't got enough livestock left to warrant a hand with the work.
We'll take my leave then. Here we again. There's a crime scene, but I better talk to the people.
You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Oh, there's another drunkard. Oh, I can't talk to them. I'll kill them.
Have some pity.
Nope. Let's see, am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I don't want to know why there's a nail bomb. Hold on, I want to try something. This is gonna be really stupid.
What's the status, Another peaceful day, sir.
Excellent. Let's keep it that way.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, so I thought. I know why we got a tooth. Good.
About face!
The beast speaks. The cretin's question crossed her lips, and that was her attitude.
Hey, Cal, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Furious. You'll only encourage it. Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
Okay, so sure.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls.
Your point being? Why arrest her for that?
I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
I would have done the same.
Bit Tullia right in the face. She thought it wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Ouch.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
And what will become of this admittedly strange stranger?
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Very worth.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
I know I'm having them play as about the same, which, I mean, again, these two are technically, if I go by the lore of the Tario universe, as I'm going to call it, if anyone else comes with a better name, go ahead. But Soleth and Evera are married. Well, they're dating. No, they're married. I have them married, so again, they have about the same ideas.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for
Let
her
the
after
party.
all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
You say you will take me under your wing. But I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears?
I meant that I would be responsible for you. I will keep you out of trouble.
In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place.
Is she a ranger, a druid, or a barbarian? Because right now, from what I've seen, she could be all three.
And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Threes. Do you know it? The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
Oh, so she's bear daughter, as in bear daughter. Oh. That makes sense.
Ask freely, my friend.
How did you come to learn to speak?
Jarrett, wise Jarrett, taught me the bird songs of our people. If not for him, I would never have learned more than the beasts could teach me. A beast's life is to survive. A human's is to know. I am both beast and human, and so I must do both.
So you're raised by bears in the wild?
Your city is far more wild than Home Forest. In Home Forest, the rules are clear. In Home Forest, your strength and speed determine your fate.
That is actually fair. I'm down with that one.
Here, a tiny screech woman, no swifter than a mudworm, might confine you into a tiny cage, and one must wait for a kind stranger to grant freedom.
Hey, you seem quite knowledgeable. You know quite a lot of history for the daughter of a bear. How is this possible?
I have learned all the bird song that Jarrett could teach. I remembered every word. These tales have brought me much pleasure. The remembering of the beasts is without lies. We know not to approach the wasp's nest because long ago one bear mother discovered its dangers. This she taught to her cubs, and those cubs taught the next. We do not remember Rito and the battle of the buzzing brutes. We remember only what is useful to us now. Rito will be forgotten. The beauty of the story will be forgotten. But the lesson will not. It is different between beasts and humans. I am lucky to enjoy both ways.
Could you tell me more about Jarrett?
He came to me when I was small. A fierce, wild one, yet unaware of the difference between the other cubs and herself. He called to me in a soft song. At first I thought him a great bird. We each reached out to the other. We found each other. Jarrett visited me often, and in time I learned his songs and more. When he built a small cabin within Home Forest, I hunted his food and fetched his water by day while he studied his books and his magics. By night, by the fire, He'd tell me tales of the world of people. Jared is my master and my friend, my teacher and myself. He teaches me and I care for him.
Why have you come to say so?
I heard this was a place of many people, so here I came. I have seen more faces here in a day than I had seen in all the days of my life together. But I have not found the face I seek. Jared is missing. It is my duty to find him.
Have you any clue where Soleth might be?
That mystery is thick and ugly as a swarm of hornets. It started with a great disturbance in Home Forest. A terrible disease came in the night and turned the birds and beasts soft and foul as carrion while they still lived.
Ooh.
I watched countless of my loved ones die, rotted from the inside. When I ran to Jared to tell him what I had seen, his reaction was strange. He had no answer. The next morning, Jared did not emerge from his room. I left him be, but after 3 days I grew anxious. I broke down the door and inside his chamber was nothing. His equipment, his books, all but some scraps of parchment were gone. He was kidnapped and all his research was taken with him. The only clue I found was a letter among the scraps. I could not make out all the words, but I recognized the threat. Death coming for you. And the signature? Attenborough. I do not know the one called Attenborough, but I know that if I am to find Jared, I must start there. Whoever this Attenborough may be, I believe he or she may know where Jared has been taken.
Okay, I'll take my leave. I don't know why.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand
Oh,
and
that's why she had
terrible
more
about the world of
talk for
humans.
us.
I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Yep. There's little no.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March!
It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me. Even if one burns hot while the other wheezes cold.
I would say something against that, but technically going off the elements of the Dario universe, and I'm going into real lore tonight here. Soleth is an ice. He's an ice, fire, lightning, tri-attack, kind of stuff. Well, otherwise just fire, but Soleth mainly uses ice, so it's kind of funny she does that.
Perhaps in time I will come to know my own kind as you have. And perhaps then I will decide for myself whether ours is a noble kind.
Attention!
Well, actually, what do we got? You do have a backpack. Nothing in it at the moment, but I'm gonna give all the arrows over to her. Because she is our archer, apparently. Let's see, is that everything? No, I had one more stunning arrow. And you've got our fire arrows. I'm gonna give her that. There, she's got a bow now.
Sorry, sir.
Let's see, you don't have gloves, apparently. Is it you? Right. Ah, I did have a poison arrow for her.
Sorry, sir.
Give that to her.
It's a breakthrough. Get to signing recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think that should do it. Anyways, continuing on with the story, we now have our first companion.
What have we here, then? The so-called source hunter, eh? Well,
As level 5.
do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs. You hear?
Okay. I was just given permission. Do what I wanted then. Okay, I wish I could have just warped there. Whatever. This looks like a church.
I could do with a cold drink.
I'm just gonna pretend I saw nothing. Another shrine. Yeah. Anything in there? Let's see. Hey! Yep, okay. We made a homemade robe. Superior leather armor? Which... Hey. Craft. Ah. Oh, man. There went my throat. Okay, well. Actually, how did I get in here? Ah, here where you go. Oh, it's going around the long way. Well, that's nothing surprising there. Typically do that.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear!
You're in a habit of stealing.
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
How about
My
yourself?
story's tired by now. I was a happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, That doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
This is gonna be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Merchant has to eat too, man.
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish.
I just like it because of the
This
fun.
man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly.
Hey, Ally has leadership.
Morals never fed a hungry man, you know.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Let me see what we got here. Traits. Pragmatic. Romantic. Independent. Your will better increased by 1. Heartless! Receive a chance to hit bonus on 20% when backstabbing. I prefer that one. Righteous! Leadership increased by 1. Renegade! Pickpocketing increased by 1. Oh, that is beautiful.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each.
Oh, that is nice. Oh, let's see what we got here. That'd be for you, girl. Okay.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero. The whole of Sightseal is a
My man wants to say this is a bard and I should kill him before he sleeps with everyone. Or he's a noble that I still want to kill anyways.
A delight.
Either way, I'm in a murdering mood for some reason, so let's murder.
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
And you are...
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I save lives, to be sure, but today I change them. Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Hell no, it's boring. I'm here to do my duty.
I'm here to do my duty, which is hardly the same as adventuring.
Agreed. Adventuring implies frivolity. Duty does not.
You may tell yourself you dislike adventure, but the mud on your boots and the blood on your blades say otherwise. One wouldn't become a source hunter if one didn't relish the exhilaration of battle, the lust for hidden knowledge and secrets.
Again? We are source hunters. We are not adventurers. Maybe if I stick my sword right at ya, maybe you'd learn the difference, sir.
Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense.
That's it, I'm ready
Am I
to kill him.
right?
He
Wage
talked
of a
about my
mere
money.
soldier.
That
Now,
deserves
between
death.
you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Yeah, I'm sorry, they don't really interest me much.
Riches do not interest me much, actually.
Not me, wealth is
Nor
vanity.
me. Wealth is but vanity.
Oh, but I know you're just being bashful. I bet that in your heart of hearts, your eyes water with joy when you discover yet another treasure.
Only if I
during
can
your
use
travels.
it. Otherwise, it's a piece of crap, and I'm like, dang nabbit.
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get
Yeah,
frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right?
I'm gonna
All those
keep on
orders.
talking.
Investigate
Let
this,
me kill
retrieve
you.
that. And at the end of the day, what
Just
sort
screw
of
it.
It's better to lead than to follow. That much is true.
It is better to be served than to serve it.
Better to be served than to serve. I concur.
well spoken? And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab.
I'm gonna leave now. Because why? I'm getting tired of talking to him. Because I feel again.
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
And I must prefer talking to the main heroes. I'm sorry. So I went for her. Let me see. She does not have the pet pally? Huh.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you?
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Aureus before you.
As long as you don't just keep on talking and talking now.
It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Counselor and I were anything near allies, but...
You never wish you man harm.
Oh, my good man. Drink, you please. Come now, Alice.
Please do keep shouting.
Met your match once or twice.
Stop right there. Until you've received the captain's permission to enter this door.
I thought I did. Well, okay. Back we go. Because stupid game, don't know why it would let me. I got permission, but whatever. Whatever. That's how the game went for, and you start going. Oh, I could go on a murder freeze with control, but that's too much work. Plus, that'd probably give bad stuff. Yeah, chicken. Man, I feel bad for that
Oh, what now? Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission. Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand.
Okay. No, I just want to kill him. There's Zaru.
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome. But certainly, what would you like to know?
Who or rather what are you?
Oh, I am but a wizard, a guardian of man and beast, and indeed I am both.
Ooh,
My
man.
body, like any other, is
You're
bound
going
to
really
temporal
long.
decay. My task upon this earth is to protect the heart. You see, my one desire is to witness a world in which, to my great regret, none of them purr. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To be out in the night. But of course it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Oh, that'll never happen. Granted, a witch could make the polymorph permanent if she'd enchant me in my cat guise, but I'll just have to be careful around witches, won't I? I'm my own wizard, you know, and I don't intend to become anyone's familiar.
Okay, I'll take my leave for now. I think we're gonna have to probably come talk to him later. But again, that's gonna be later. I want to try something. Let's see where Soleth and Ella save. Okay. Well, now we're gonna do the long walk. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Let's see what we can do in the kitchen here. Yeah, we can finally do something.
You're a source hunter, aren't you? They say you can talk to animals, but I for one won't be falling for such a tall tale.
Nope, I can't. None of my party can. This. Well, you know what? Let's come here. Guess we didn't talk to the wife since we're in the quote-unquote neighborhood.
Move along.
I could take you in a fight.
Legion's greetings. I have been informed about your heroics on the beach. Were that I had been there to partake in the...
Okay, well, here's Doctor.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Let's discuss your husband's murder then.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you? So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh. Well, what do you want to know?
Who are you?
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man.
Okay.
About her innocence.
So tell me,
We'll need to look for
Septimus,
evidence if we
would
want
your
to prove
wife
she
or
actually did the
sweetheart be
evil deed?
compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
Well, I believe that's it. Yep. Come here. that I can't talk to drunkards. Last time I talked to a drunkard, I killed some, but I killed them. I mean, they fell into the river, and I just happened to watch them do it.
Please do keep shouting, my dear. Stop right there. Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting you...
Sword.
That's, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Loading at the end of time. Where the hell are we?
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Oh. Zigzags.
Terrible, terrible, terrible. By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
Who are you and how did you get here?
Oh, yes. Proper introductions. Zigzax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was, and is, and hopefully all that is to be. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I don't want to kill you.
You got here, though, on such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
What is this place, did you say, shrinking?
At last, a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have.
It already was when I got here.
Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
Continue.
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
That imp might be quite.
Okay. Undead dragon.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's...
Eh.
The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we should go.
Okay.
The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be?
Maybe what?
You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away.
Yay, that's a good thing, right?
Those torches, alight! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
Going first, discuss what we just witnessed through your looking glance.
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation.
Oh.
When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean.
Well, okay.
I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
Yeah, what lies beyond this portal?
Though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered.
Eh?
In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery?
Come on.
As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
You believe we are somehow connected to this plane?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
Well, through the portal then.
After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side. Yes, just as I hoped. There she is. There it is. Come, don't delay.
And he's off.
It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Oh, we've out of time. And 3 empty chairs.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions
This is
for
weird.
you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
I take offense to that.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
Was the stone. The strange zone that zapped us from where we stood in rebellion to this plane among the stars.
A stone? So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Yes, that's what happened. Have you seen it before?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work.
Explain.
Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
Is that good or bad?
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
This is getting a weird conversation and I'm not part of
Like
it.
the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters, it would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
What's this Starstone exactly? Where does it come from?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret lost, even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? what wounds lay upon the tapestry of time.
Yes, I saw.
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
I always don't like the spelling of eons. It should be just E-O-N-S, not...
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
You look wrong in the horrors.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm.
Probably gotta turn it to some kind of weapon or something.
If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
If these stones can heal history, we must seek them out.
Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Okay.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void.
That sounds good to me.
Our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost? Come, come! I got something.
Not but a moment ago, we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
I'm like, we can't deny our reaction.
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
Again.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
Hey, we got romantic +1. Heck yeah. Okay.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet.
No.
No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, you know, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days.
He's got a fair point there.
Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
Okay, I'll take the lead.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent. My eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Okay.
I am the last chest. The last chest. The last chest. If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it.
Okay.
It shall be my pleasure.
Inactive portal. Inactive portal. That's an active portal. How about over here? See, right now I'm kind of just exploring. Inactive portal. Inactive portal. Inactive, yeah, whatever. Okay, we're traveling. Oh, we're into the north gate. Hopefully this works. And hopefully, I don't even know how long. I wonder how long we've been gone. We're about to find out. Blade strong, sir.
Hello
yeah.
there!
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space.
I wonder if it would be
Nice to have found
Arhu.
a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand.
Yeah.
Starstone.
Let's do so indeed. I'd greatly value your
And I'll
advice.
be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch.
Well, great. Two birds, one stone then.
It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
How did you find out Jake was a Starstone collector?
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
Okay, I'll take my leave.
Oh, before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, Hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too.
Okay.
So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
I do. And we now have a trick bag. Now I could, but I actually do know where the other one is. Which is why I'm not going there. Also, let's go not here. What was it? That's the morgue. Here. So I haven't actually finished going through stuff. Oh, I thought they were going to come. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boo. Okay. See about actually looking through this room.
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
Please do keep shouting. Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to... Ready to have another look? One more.
You didn't even shut the door. Examine. Examine. Lock level, so I should be able to pick the lock. These skills. Ah, that's why. None's got the lockpick. Examine. Oh yeah, no, I ain't getting through that right now.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you can even fathom, old friend.
Hearty welcome to the King Crab Inn, and a pleasure to have you. You look like you could use a round or three, so what'll it be?
More like
Have a
5,
seat and
sir.
stay a while.
Mind if we keep our voices down over that sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business, you know.
I understand that, sir.
Now, Alistair.
Don't know about the
That
night.
room where it happened, it was rented to a certain woman. Though I regret to say I can't say exactly who. This inn isn't in the business of asking many questions, if you know what I mean.
He doesn't care, he gets laid.
She came heavily cloaked, but paid the full sum in advance. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerning a certain Esmeralda. Figured this were just more at the same.
I saw one other figure go into the room that night. Someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded the same as she. Again, standard practice for Mrs. Counsellor and her visitors. I was startled awake by a horrendous hubbub shortly after midnight. I jumped up and grabbed me grandpappy's machete, bleary-eyed and awash in fright. By the time I burst into that room, it was horribly silent. There was only Jake on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield. Whoever done it has escaped through the window, but I saw nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to the Legion barracks faster than a jackrabbit after that.
I expect anyone?
Councillor Jake, that poor man. I knew too much about his affairs, you know. Never figured it my business to say anything, but after all that's happened, I wonder if that weren't a grave mistake. Esmeralda's longest-standing lover has the audacity to remain lodged at this very inn, you know. He's called the Duke of Ferrell, a high title for a lone man. If you haven't yet asked him about Esmeralda, I'd recommend it.
You have any work for a trio of Soleth?
3 hopeless sailors. Truly wish I could help you, but I'm barely keeping afloat as it is.
Okay, I'll take my leave.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information.
very
Yes,
tough.
she and I have a history. That's hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake while he lived.
Yeah, of course, makes sense.
As easy as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I assure you that the affair was never so steamy and sordid as the busybodies around town make it out to be. Jake and Esmeralda had no great affection for each other. He had his interests, she...
Oh, you don't like me now?
And there was little passion left between them. Certainly not enough to fuel a murder.
I'll take my leave.
Whatever happened to that troop of eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave?
What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Well, my day just became rather more stimulating. Oh, stand still then, if you don't mind. I want to take a good long look at the so-called savior of Sicile.
I ain't called
Tall
that.
as an elf, strong as an orc, but Your face. Quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? You're exactly the person I've been searching for.
You been searching for someone?
That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component. Like if you could only fill a certain
this is what I
void,
think it is.
could connect with the right body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas. I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore.
Well, I say no.
Yes, you must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch.
About the Fabulous
Yes.
Five.
I am part of that band of valiant heroes, and ever there must I remain. But you, my match, my soul's twin, may tie our fates together by similarly fighting under the banner of the fabulous... You must speak with Mendius. He stands right outside this very tavern, and he alone can bring...
I'll take my leave. Examine. Soleth.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
Okay. Well, let's see, map. Might as well see what's going on over here. I guess we better talk to her. Or I want to sell some stuff.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Yes, let's trade. Got some nice stuff on you. But either way, I just want a knife, at least for now. I accept your offer. Good. I don't wield two-handed swords. Definitely don't wield that. Yeah, +1 initiative, or minus. Again. I don't have much. Oof. Lose a little more movement though. Lazy corroded copper ring of the runner. There's not really much I can see here. I'm just gonna say no. Oh, right. Dang nabbit. I'm not used to bartering. Savage Sword of the Vandal. Let's see. Attack 4. This would be nice for right now. I should have given me that. Yeah, we'll give 2. What is? I don't think I'm gonna use it. Let's see, I need 8. 108. Good.
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble?
Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare.
Can you tell me more about this place?
What do you want to know?
Cyseal had the biggest economy in all of Andervale before all these recent troubles. We're all holding out hope. Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better...
Okay. Speaking of which, I want to change my weapon out. Moment. Just because I do need to be 1 level for that. And hopefully I don't steal anything on accident.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind.
My gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
Aha. Skills. Nope. Personality. Which skills? Is it here? No, it's not. Business initiative and damage. Okay. I'm gonna try a charm because my character is a charmer. Win a series of rock paper scissors matches to convince the other party, using charisma to gain an advantage. Yay! Oh, this is gonna be a long time, guys. Ouch. Oh! Yes, she won.
Little mix-up indeed. I don't know what you and that... No, if you please! This room is private. If she soaks in flower stink much longer, deer will smell this lady from a field away.
Don't just stand
I'll save
there.
a leg of something good for when she begins to starve.
Away with you!
That's enough of that now!
Well, how do you want me to take it? Oh.
What are you still doing here? Begone!
Fortune!
Sorry. Not really. Oh, there's Esmeralda here. There wasn't really anything to figure out what we were doing. Log. door. Okay. Okay. A lot of stuff. I don't say about visiting.
Rest in peace, darling.
Oh dear.
Here lies Jared. Shall I come back as an enraged spirit? Here lies Patrick, just a ghost, that you'll never kill the dancer inside me. Here lies Gregory, whose wife told him here so. Here lies Judith, warrior princess. Here lies me, killed in the line of duty. I want to go home.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us.
Here lies Kavanagh. Will they have Cecil pie?
I would like to see if she could actually talk to it. Like we know.
Rest in peace.
Well, only one thing to do. Save the game. And dig up some graves.
Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb.
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
Yeah, should be that.
I suppose your example has inspired me to reach heights I never before envisioned.
Yeah, it only flows one way.
Inspiration hardly flows one way, my friend.
Well, this is interesting. First of all, we gotta go tell the sheep girl about our sheep now. Because, Jake might not be dead. Yeah, sheep lady's down here, if I recall correctly. And we're gonna have to go to the morgue now. We're gonna see no combat today, probably. I'm sad. We are come to talk to you.
Sauce hunters, eh? All right, if you've got a favourite sheep, best to fry her up
About
now.
your stolen sheep.
Oh, Ogger, you're rotten to the bone. Oh, me poor, sweet, plump girl. You've been wasted entirely. All that...
Well, we updated that.
Delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each.
Now, where's the morgue? Oh, guess I'm gonna have to go do some digging. After that. Let's see. This is that place. Where's the morgue now? That's the morgue? That's the morgue. Quite sure this is the morgue. Yeah, I could be totally wrong though. I don't wanna. Yeah, this is the morgue. Let's see if we can find someone here. Roberts, you got some explaining to do.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
Tell me about
This
yourself.
here's my family business. Yes, there's been a Roberts escorting stiffs into the next life since the foundation of Cecil itself.
Huh,
They
nice.
don't write epics about morticians, but I'm proud of my work nonetheless.
And what can you tell me about Jake's murder?
Sad story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on an undertaker. Especially not these days, with so many laid low by the orcs and such like.
That makes
I
sense.
just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard. Perhaps he can finally get a little peace.
A bow jokes, buddy.
A sheep? That's a whole heap of nonsense. Don't bother me with such wild tales.
It's like I can't. 'Cause I have none of these. Oh, I got 3 reason. Dang nabbit, I suck at this. No seeded paper. Dang nabbit, seriously? Take that. Paper! Dang nabbit.
What's to find out? You can hunt or... Enough of that bloody business. If you're just...
Fine.
So, what's the bad news? Enough of that bloody business. If you're just going to bother me about finished matters, I'd consider it a favor if you'd leave. Sad story. I just concern my... We'll have...
Now a stern chastisement in 3, 2...
Ah. Kind of wondered. Delay turn. Well. Take that then, good boy. Hey, now I can hit. Ah, I didn't mean for that to happen. Also, apparently I leveled up. Personality. Nasty deeds. That. Skills. Again, I'm probably gonna go for more personality. I want more of my... in that. Talents. I think I'm finally gonna go for that. Pet pal. Soleth, Elera. Let's see. Let's go with my precious. That's actually a good one. I'm gonna get more eventually as stuff happens. Can we get more craftsmanship? No. Fine. Skills. I want more pyrokinetic. In that case... let's go telekinesis. Just give her a lot of the craftsmanship stuff. Well, we killed them, unfortunately.
Ho hum.
Let's see, can I craft anything? Let's see, I've got an empty flask and some nails. Can I combine them? Darn, I can't. I'm out of 1 log of nails. Now. That sucks. let's see. We got the wood here. Which is nice. But, hey, can I do it? Can I finally do it? Branch and nails. Yeah, we got a nail fortified branch. Heck yeah. Darn. She does not have the... She doesn't have what I want her to have. There it is. Sharp folding knife. Craft. Wood. Knife. We got a wooden stake. What do nails plus hammer get? Potential combination. We need more crafting. Darn. How's that? These. Darn. I really just wanted to see what I could do. Combine. Nope. Okay. Something will happen eventually. Ring can go in there. Oh, wait. We gotta try to craft the smoke head. Let's see. I'm trying to think. How would you craft that? Oh, we'll figure out something eventually. Chest. Oh, hey. Oh, so we need an identifying in glass. Ah, sweet. Is... Ooh, nice. Well, Ellery's the one who identified it and picked it up, so she can have it. Cup of water. It's really weird. What? Earth essence. Okay. Okay. Identify. Tuning. Yeah, level 5. Level 5. What about this one? Level 4. Oof. I'll take that. One I really should move over. You can take the armor. I wonder what this could be used for. I'm really curious. Type. Really should try to figure out a way of sorting these all out. I hate this thing. I don't like the better pot. Actually, hold on. Can I craft some more stuff with this thing? Battered pot. What if I put some... I give it nails? Darn it. I figure not, but actually... Find some... It would... How about some cloth? You know, make it a little more protective? More helmety? Darn it. Oh well. Enough hammers here. Well, might as well see what he's got. Washboard. Don't really need that. No, down the stairs we go. Read. Dusk. Ooh, they have a paper knife. Bucket. 9-inch nails.
Another piece of trash.
Hey, these nails have done more than I thought they would. Read. Oh, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's Evelyn?
Looks like the mortician is rather suspicious about Jake.
What could Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, or Evelyn have to do with it?
I don't remember Evelyn. Well, we know it was more than likely a woman that came with him. Who's Evelyn? Is that this person over here? No, her name was Brenda. Who is Evelyn? Valerin's apprentice Evelyn. Mayor Cecil, Captain Otis. Valerin's apprentice Evelyn.
Well, hello there.
Okay, I don't know who what I'm doing anymore.
We've secured the perimeter.
Let's see.
My word.
We'll go this way actually. Cedric. Oh, this way's blocked. Apparently. Oh, hey, actually. Ah, the pet pal. Let me,
Another peaceful day, sir.
I've just got back from the realm of fairy. It was lovely, but I should have brought my winter boots.
Hey, okay. Okay, this is gonna be weird talking to the animals now. This is just...
You return marks of victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish our foes yet.
Okay, let's see where else we can go. I can finally figure out where some other people are. Yep, that door's closed. You know what? There.
Greetings, pistols of our Lord.
Come on, chicken, viens.
Step aside! This maniac's gonna turn me into a meat pie!
Isn't it a chicken's... this is really... the veterinarian inside of me, it's just like, no, let it live, but at the same time, this is a rooster. It's meant to die. It's chickens. Isn't it a chicken?
Isn't it a chicken's destiny to be eaten? We should catch it and give it back to the cook.
You can't even understand him. That's my problem with this now. It's like, she can't hear him. Only I can.
True story indeed. Perhaps we too can have a bite later.
What? No! My neck's too graceful to be hacked in half.
Wait, Jack. Oh dear.
I need a moment to reflect. It seems I'm growing more heartless by the day.
Yeah.
Compassion, indeed, seems rather less important to you of late.
That was close. Thanks for catching Fidgety Jack here. I guess he got nervous when I mentioned drumsticks. Let's have that bird then, shall we? Our troops are mighty hungry.
Let's see, anything up here?
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
Yeah, what can I trade ya? Oh, she does got everything. Ooh, you can make your own ring. Pixie dust. Regular arrowheads. Modern pestle, empty grenade. Cookpot, empty canister, empty flask. Silver ore. Do you not have any... Ooh, repair hammer. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Artisan toolkit. But you don't got any... Oh, there's some thread, but where's the needle? Some thread. Not all of it. I'll give you... darn, I don't really have much to get. I'm not gonna use these, probably. Ew. I'd rather have some... Okay, find some worth 10 gold. Or I could just, take 10. Chicken foot. Like that. I think I wanna... we'll give her 3 gold. Not like it much. I'll take my leave. Needle. Thread. What is this? Ow. Gotta use the pyramids. One pestle. Weapon type. Craft. Needle and thread. Oh, that came to be. Well, let's do this. Can't make it yet. Hey, we made some belts. We now have 2 belts. Oh, homemade cloth armor, sorry. Darn, I was hoping for some little more. Let's combine this. Darn, how about this? Oh, there we go. How about bluegill mushrooms? Nope, can't do that. No, that and the knife. Ah, seriously? You won't let me fillet it? That's sad. I don't even want to crunch that. No, but...
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have.
Let's
I
see.
got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
Type like normal. Empty cups probably still useful. Nails are still... and I don't know what they're used for. Tea herbs. Probably can use those plus water to make some tea. Oof, man. Ah, man, I got some antique robes. Ooh, yellow fabric dye. No. I ain't gonna get much else. Go down here.
These stores are for me.
Oh, stuff we can steal in there. Same as in here. Oh. Again, Darrell's apprentice Evelyn.
Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Well, since we're here, you know what, let's go. Let's try talking to the captain.
Ah, the Source Hunter. Oh, joyous hour. What about it? It was stolen? Gods, what a fool that Roberts is. Taking a bribe in belief he has a lot to answer for. But not as much as the one that did the bribing in the first place. Guess your mission is pretty clear, isn't it?
I heard you were saying the morticians.
Dare stand here and accuse me of involvement in this soft...
Hey man, if you want to go, I will gladly go with you, sir. I bet it. Actually, you're level 5. Yeah, he's level 5. Never mind. All three of us could probably take you on a fight. Let's see. What is this? That's an abandoned house. Let's see, is there anything here? Actually, I should probably go talk to that cat now. Since I got that perk ability. I see. Oh.
Can you spare a coin?
Nope. Let's see. Where is it? Here we are. I need to go have a word with the cat. Because that's all we can do. Come on.
Never saw you in the king crab before. You're welcome to scratch me behind the ears if you like. I won't scratch back.
Who are you?
I am Unsinkable Sam. At least that's what they call me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since.
Tell me about the ship
A
you're on.
magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it. The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say.
You are the only survivor?
So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind, and in that regard, there is no one like Maxine.
About Maxine.
The mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so
Oh, this is weird.
She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs up by all means.
Arcane secrets.
By all means.
I'll leave. Okay, well, I was hoping the cat would actually give me some info on the thing. Give me some directions here. North Gate, Legion Academy Cemetery, Southwest, West Gate, Southeast. Well, better try to figure out some place to go.
Dear me. Oh, how nice it is of you. The very picture of youth. To pray, let me be forward with you. You would hot spice wine and a snug little room.
The mortician's kind of dead. And it started raining. And it stopped. That was weird. Okay, well, yes. Second dear. Nope, Evelyn. Who, I don't know where she is.
Drink, you please.
Please do keep shouting.
Hmm.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail, Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
What did I do? I closed the door and he fought. I'm like, what? No, but I'm just really confused. I'm just really confused.
Getting too cold to concentrate.
I don't even know what I did. I just tried shutting a door, and I'm now doing this. Whatever.
Ramming speed!
Sorry, sir. He's level 5 too. I dropped some gold.
I must focus.
Will you stop?
Face the unending darkness.
It's like, come on, sir.
Confound it!
I invoke the father of flame.
Yeah, of course. Items. Let's go with that.
I saved this one just for you!
Sorry. But, you ain't dead yet, sir. Let's see. I don't want to, but it looks like I will.
Lifts like a feather, drops like a troll.
Rather not. Inventory is very gonna hurt. Guess I should have done that. And again.
Need to warm up.
Oof. Hopefully this doesn't go bad. By bad, I mean horribly. Well, I think that went really bad.
The 7 grant abundance.
But
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
I think we didn't do terrible. Oh, we got some nice stuff. Yeah, you can have that. It's like I'm doing evil stuff already. Also, I forgot. I need to have Elra identify. Shocking. Nice. Speaking of which. It was 10%. Oh, nice. Not bad. Let's see. I would like to do more cooking, but I don't know how. Water resistance. Might as well do that then. Oh, man. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. We also got some elegant metal armor. I can't use it due to level difference. Well, I could, but it'd be a bad idea. And the orange over. That's a fire resistance. Well, I wonder. Wrong key. Okay. Am I able to get in here now? So let's see. I do now have that key. So I should probably get these over to her. And I should read the book. Let's do some crafting. Let's see. Nope. That doesn't work. How about this? What's a hammer? Nope. Nope. Okay. This is gonna be interesting trying to figure out some different combinations you can learn. Crazy 8 strength. Actually. Fine, get some flour. I think I tried that. Let's see what happens when I combine it. I figured. Okay. I'll leave it be. Let's see.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace.
Well, let's see what she has. She has some skill books? What? Okay. Interesting. Let's see, got some nice daggers. Some boots, some bracers. That's really about it. Poison flask. Okay. Really should have someone learn some lockpicking. Yeah, unfortunately, I killed him. Yes, you're a... Let's see, is there anyone
Well, Mayor Cecil will be happy to see the likes of a source.
Well, let's meet the town mayor. I need to be Elora Soleth. Talk to Maxine.
Oh, golly gosh! One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Sicile with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here. But where are my manners? I am Maxine, and you must be one of those hunters one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm here about Unsinkable Sam.
Oh, he's a darling old Tom, isn't he? Paws over tails in love with me, and who can blame him? The feeling's, well, it's rather mutual, actually. But that pet of a puss simply doesn't have a penny to his name. At the risk of sounding as shallow as a spaniel, I can't but admit my love does not come unconditionally. What if we were to have kittens, he and I? They'd jolly well starve, wouldn't they, with an alley cat for a papa? Oh dear Sam, he's such a good old bean. But he does rather reside at the bottom of the scratching pole, doesn't he? And dear me, one must have at least a mite of standards.
Okay.
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer. My ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter.
You gonna work for a trio, Soleth?
No. All my clothes are in fine condition, thanks. I've been going to the same tailor for years.
Yeah.
Maxine? What in heaven's name are you? Oh, you mean the mongrel that's always skulking about the place.
Oh dear.
I spent months trying to teach that worthless hound how to fetch, and it sat through every lesson looking at me as if I were an idiot. Man's best friend, my eye.
Oh dear.
I've always been more fond of cats myself.
Can you tell me about your library?
That depends. What kind of... the library. Yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of Sicile.
Sure, sounds interesting.
Marvelous. Follow me then.
I don't know if he's actually... Too much. Consume. What do I do?
A source hunter! Oh, what
Okay, you got nothing.
What? Oh, yes. This library is the jewel in Sicile's crown. The beacon of culture and learning in our fair city. My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine, and she's got every speck of information about this place packed into her brilliant brain. Yes, Victoria's come a long way from that little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago. It what? Oh, yes. I'll be on the...
Still
Okay.
hasn't been returned. Celeron will have to pay yet another. In the name of Amun-Hur, I bid thee Tujda Geta Hal. Be welcome.
Let's see.
Omnes autem mali demonis quam. What? What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the... Oh, but perhaps I spoke too... No. A source hunter. That is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery. A chaser.
Why would you want to join forces?
Why? Simply because you hunt source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware of now. I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not? This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize.
Okay, this guy's creeping me out, but it makes sense.
On one condition. That on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter...
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
I don't like to make promises I may not be able to keep. The problem is, it depends on the demon. Because I know there are some decent.
I don't like to make promises I may not be able to keep, so I must decline your offer.
I was inclined to agree with Jehan, but with Pierre, my colleague, and I are not of the same mind. Because that's what she would say. It's like,
Still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
oh, I'm trying to. It's not temptation. It's more I know demons.
I concur.
Oh, simple souls. Oh, doom.
I can't. Actually. Talk to Victor.
I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amon, he raised me like I was his own. This kindest of souls. Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hoard is yours to...
Media Demonium.
Okay, let's see. I don't know how to make fire scrolls yet.
The night in see-through armor.
No, this isn't the grimoire.
Read.
The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too.
See, right now I'm just trying to read the books.
Place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels.
The Lesser Key of Salakandras.
I read that one.
Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Read.
Place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels.
Read.
The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
Ah, there we go.
The brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
The Lesser Key of Salakandras. What nonsense. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Improved shield.
The knight in see-through armor.
The Lesser
Princess
Key
Buttercup
of
with the blushing
Salakandras.
bottom.
What nonsense.
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
I don't want that. I want the book.
Place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels.
Demonology for
Mayhem.
dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels.
Read.
Mayhem.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Who?
Volume 1, Volume 2.
Demonology.
Where's the...
Let's see, actually. Craft recipes. Energy weapons. Yeah, go over to Elra to actually see about recipes. I need to find an anvil. Oh, fish Bido. And I just need to find an oven. Craft Guess I only had enough for one. Oh, wait. Combine. Combine. I should have made a mud pie. Meat pie. Oh well. Oh, what happens when I do beer and flour? Darn. Figured it wouldn't work, but you never know. Search my tapes. Let's see what happens when I do this.
What? Oh, hello again. Please tell me how I can help you during your investigations. I know your plate is full enough to fill you for days. My dear girl, I introduced her to my library when she was a girl. She quickly proved that if you're looking for something special, just ask.
You've been named as a suspect in Jake. I don't know how this is gonna go. Because obviously I don't.
Jake? Murdered, you say? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Now I remember. Well, I'm sure the facts will prove... Oh, what? Oh, you mean Sicil? Very difficult times indeed. As though the death of Jake and the undead have overrun all but one northern trade route, while the orcs are making a habit of... That's not to mention that at the top of this whole caboodle, there's rumors of some new religious sect or... And, while we're on the subject of troubles, I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention. It involves a magic relic, rather foolishly sort. A weapon called...
What's this about a staff of Pergamon?
What of what now? Oh, you mean the staff of Pergamon? Yes, yes. I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among them, Cecil proved an old fool, though. For the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing. I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands.
Tell me about the merchant.
His name is Conrad, captain of the Tide Splitter, a merchant ship still docked at the Sicil harbor. You can talk to him if you think it'd help. Jake, murdered? Oh, yes. Most of the townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, as you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between her and the Duke of Ferrol was always a bit...
Tell me about the Duke.
All right, bloke. Apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense, the whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Sicil is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor.
Can you tell me more about Rebellion
Well, I do believe that's something your parents ought to have discussed with you long ago, Source Hunter. But you see, when a lady... Oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor for the 7th sake.
I'm not surprised that the mayor is that, but we do now have a new side quest. And what's this? Let's go inside. There's a skull.
Which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make...
Where's Evelyn?
Toll of snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Oh, well, we got Captain Jack.
What are ye staring at? Some poor chaps lost their ship and want some work. Just send 'em to me, and tell 'em there's a bit of Captain Jack's the name. Though those scallywags heard there be silver in the Lacula mines, and they abandoned...
Okay, well, we got him some thing now.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Sorry about that, sir.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence. Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Sevens you think... Oh, I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing. But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see. and 2 direly wounded men who need it.
Yeah.
I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death.
Tell me more about the
What would you
patients.
like to know?
Tell me about
One
Boris.
of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business.
Okay.
For him,
And
quite
Stephen?
the venerable staple of Seal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray bee. Nearly everyone in Seal is familiar. You are?
Ah, darn.
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
His grandchildren. Yeah, I'm sorry. They both say Boris.
Yes. Boris deserves. Boris it is? Yes.
Thank
No,
the seven.
no.
Can't say I didn't want to live. Wanted it with every fiber of my heart. Not just for my own sake, but for my family. Enjoy what remains.
Thank you eternally for your help. Though your reaction to the healing stone, I have no idea what to make of it.
You've been named as a suspect in Jake's murder case.
Is that so? Well, I handled the corpse myself, indeed, but I hardly knew the man in life. I was shocked when Ahu asked me to come to the crime scene, but Theliron had taken ill, and the responsibility fell to me. I arrived at the inn, where the body lay just where it had fallen. The injuries were like nothing I'd ever seen. A single intricate laceration wove like lace around every inch of his skin. Neither a beginning nor an ending point were discernible. I examined the corpse,
I need
recording
a
what
drink.
information I could.
Yeah, I've been doing this without drink. Ah, my sticker started coming off.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
I personally delivered the corpse the short distance to the mortician's house. As far as I know, everything was, as far as a magical murder is concerned, quite normal.
About your hearing
What
stuff.
strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone? I've never seen anything like it. And the stone looks different now, too. Like it's devoid
Well, I
of
took
life.
it from you, so you don't need to worry about it.
If its magical properties survived your little reaction.
Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones for both of us.
I'll take my leave.
I feel no pleasure in bidding you farewell, friend. Sorry, friend. I wish there were enough stones.
If a source hunter. Imagine that. No matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Huh? The world belongs to the young, they say, and Boris will live to take his piece. Thank you for your help in this matter.
Your princess
Well,
Everett.
she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best.
I work for a trio of sailors.
Sorry, but
No.
What's this?
Don't disturb Master Theliron now. He's been...
Okay.
I give milk. I give wool. And what do I get in return? One way or another, they always try to fleece me. Especially that Evelyn. She's out to get me. I know it. Meh.
Shut the door.
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated.
We and our shovels will do as we please.
We most certainly will not. We'll respect this gravesite by leaving it be.
All right, we'll do it your...
You step away from the...
Okay. I want to save the game quick. Just because I'm actually curious what's under here.
I give milk.
Actually, I'm actually curious what it says about the dirt.
What do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter?
It's not. Let's see. Inventory.
All that digging and there's nothing here. All that digging and there's nothing here.
Does it do it all the time, or is it just...
All that digging and there's nothing here.
Yep. Okay.
Those dark rogues' nuts really ruffle my feathers.
Interesting.
Bah! If you think black sheep are weird, try weird sheep.
I don't even want to know. That's an actual thing in this game. Holy crap, I'm out. Nope. Nope. Done. Done. Let's see. We should have some people. They are right here. There we go. Get them going. I gotta wait for everyone to come. And after this, we'll sneak and go through the house of Jack. Let's see. There's the three people. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. La-la-ba-doo-ba-doo. Ba-dee-dee-dee-da-man. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything, really. So there's a captain offering booze and brass for a
Yeah, we
bit of
got
crate
Jack.
loading? Gods be praised, you've done it, friend.
Have fun, you guys.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the jaunt? Sauce, here, was too busy dodging fireballs to notice anything.
Sauce? Here, now that you mention it, I noticed Dietmar, a fellow merchant travelling with us, carrying a sealed box off the ship during the attack. At the time, I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects. Well, sure, I saw him slip off the ship, but I haven't a clue where he could possibly be now.
Okay.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicily?
One of your men saw here. You need to make off with the package.
That weasel has it for sure. But I'll tell you this. I didn't speak of that stuff to a soul on board. If he's the one who took it, he must have known it was on the ship before stepping foot on her decks.
Ah,
I'm
interesting.
sure he'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him on an out-of-sight beach somewhere. He's probably there now, trying to launch a vessel in private, if he hasn't.
Okay, I'll take my leave then. Need to stop hitting the auto.
And don't forget the time you got.
Don't think he's beyond this one. Well, let's see. Let's try talking to these boys, see if they say anything.
I'm seeing 2 feet. I'm Bull, the Bull. Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Well, that depends, 2 feet. That depends. I see that love has caused you to falter in the path.
Okay, he was being a lot more... Let me ask him.
Still thinking about exploring the beach? You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs put on. We can only hope to hold back the I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to... Thank you for heeding my...
Okay. Trying to figure out where I need to go. Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna come over here. Nope, not that place. This one. Yep, this is the one. Because we gotta talk to Esmeralda, and we need to do some other stuff, because we don't know where Jack is. Because he's MIA at the moment. Well, his body is anyways. Let's see, full shirts. What do we got over here? Nothing good from the looks of it.
Fortune!
Don't even want to know. Well, there wasn't any proof here. Let's see. I think we're gonna try doing this. We're gonna try sneaking through the house. And kind of see where that goes.
But don't you worry, lady. We Legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor
I wish everyone would start sneaking. Should probably save the game just in case something horrible happens. Which, knowing me, it can easily happen. Oh dear. Um...
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached in any way, I've never bothered to.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't
I always take money.
I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
I'm gonna take that silver arrow. Not gonna take these cloth straps.
Appears to be locked.
You don't say, my dear sir. The question is, what does it unlock? Well, we're gonna take these. It's so weird just seeing just 3 rocks here. Well, I'm actually gonna do this.
Ah, so that's what that did.
Let's see if I can talk to some of these rats.
Where's Jake? Did he finally run off with that white-haired woman? What was her name? Candice?
Oh, well, this just happened.
Esmeralda's a funny character. She's always got ham on the brain. I've never been inside her secret room, but I bet it's full of hams too. I'd go in and see if I were tall enough to reach.
Well, she's a little weird.
A bloody dagger. Could this have been involved in the crime?
It certainly piques one's interest, doesn't it?
Ugh. Take all the gold. Anything in the basket? I don't want to know. Don't touch the meat. Let's see. I'll actually have Ella come and open it. Just because she, inventory, identify. Good thing. That is something. I don't know why. I have a bad feeling about the meat I find here. Oh, there's a steam cloud arrow. No. Another shovel. I'm already here, might as well. Ooh. Pitchfork. Got some rope. Always could take some rope. Nice pickaxe. Probably can use that for mining. Have I talked to you?
Where's Jay?
No, I've talked to you before. Eh.
Esmeralda's a funny...
See, I believe it was you I would spoke to. Eh. Get back here. I talked to you.
Esmeralda carries lots of cuts of meat. She carves them up herself, you know. An expert knife.
Expert knifer. Oh, let's see. I have a bad feeling I know whose school this is. Either way. Send everything. Arrows over to her. Can have these stuff. Can have the eyeballs too. Keys go over there in that bag like normal. Type. Boop. 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 I don't know what these inert stones do yet. Craft. Oh, there it is. Stardust. Good. Anyways, I do need to give her some of these bracers. And you... it does not really matter. 7.
You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Okay. Well, think we can go get rid of... we ain't gonna talk about how legal or not legal actions were. I should probably give this bow back to her. I could have equipped it.
Sorry, sir.
I might as well. Give me better armor. That's all spoiled. Ah, I was putting keys in the other one.
Sorry, sir.
See. Ah, one level too short. Yeah, I got murder.
Oh, what now? Whom would you have the Legion arrest?
He already came clean and expressed his remorse. We should let this one slide.
Right you are.
Why bring up the subject of arresting someone if you don't dare go through with it? Oh, still not. Yes. Well, have you found any incriminating evidence? So, you found a blooded knife in Esmeralda's cellar. It was stolen? Gods, what a fool. Yes, Evelyn. Master Theliron's apprentice. Nice lass, huh? Brood me up. You suspect the mayor? Dear me, you couldn't be further from the mark if you lay the blame on it was stolen. Yes, yes. Well, I assume it hasn't crawled back to its grave. So have you found any suspect?
I'll take my leave. Okay. Okay. I don't know where I found about this play, but whatever. I mean, if this turns into a fight, that'd be beautiful. I'd like to kill some. I like to kill. If this is a kill, I think I could take all her stuff. Hehehe. I just want to talk to her about the zombie beheading. Like, why do you have this, ma'am?
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Listen, if you're going to accuse me as... Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my... What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan?
I kind of figured that.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs.
Legion's greetings, Hunter. Jake's murder is, you claim to possess evidence. Used for cookery, was it? Well, that settles it. A perfectly innocent explanation for a perfect... So fair a lady I have steadfast will I guard. I am Septimus. And what questions are those?
Yeah, he's been an idiot. Well, guess we're gonna have to do some, where is it?
Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Guess we'll come and talk to some people. Maybe we can use this play for figure out who done what. I'm really stumped at the moment. No idea what's going on. I don't.
You there! Sit! Stay a while! Right in... Don't pity me. When Reginald came, it seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in, and even when there's... I don't know.
Let's see, woman in the crowd.
And who are you? Supposed to... Don't you have an impressive library here inside? Take it up with Katerina. She's the master of this...
Okay.
That rooster thinks he's such hot stuff, posing for Jerome like that. Someone ought to tell him his waddle waggles when he crows, same as the rest.
Ouch.
Come on!
Fantastic! Hey, stop that!
Howdy.
Zombie ate your dog? Well, I've an open stage. The theater's favor has overcome you. Check the library and see it right away, might speak to Martha.
Okay, well, let's see if we can do it.
What is it this time? Katerina's given the go. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'm ready for your trial by fire, you mean? Not planning on playing to an empty audience,
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated. Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowds. Now. Let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd. The stage is yours.
When did you say this was supposed to start again?
No, I hope
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
Oh, I hope there's an encore.
The crowd is thrilled. Whatever will happen next is sure to excite them.
Bravo!
I don't remember this part.
The restless crowd is starting to hurl insults. Master Chaucer must feel very self-satisfied right about now. The crowd gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on. Push them over.
Land.
Gasps ring out across the audience. They must know how it ends.
And
They
I
simply
barely read
must.
this
The
book
crowd
only
explodes
once.
into applause and appreciation. You've...
What is it this time? Really? Really? Fine. You were absolutely glad you asked.
Well, let me see when I talk to her.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? As I said, darling, the opportunity speak to Master Chaucer.
What is it this time? Katerina's. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your... Really? Fine. You were absolutely glad you asked. Oh, I should have... Oh, here we go. Again. Not planning on playing to an empty...
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity
This is
as
gonna
a
be-
small
okay.
crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Interesting how this is going. Because I am really curious. I am stumped. Actually, wait. Okay, what do I have?
The stage is yours.
Fantastic!
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning. The audience seems perplexed by your retelling. Perplexed and enraged.
Simply marvelous.
The crowd seem quite impressed with your delivery. Keep it up. The crowd gasps. They're on the edge of their seats. Go on. Push them over.
I hope there's an encore.
Gasps ring out across the audience. They must know how it ends. They simply must.
Fantastic!
Fantastic!
Good show!
Good show!
Bravo!
I am really confused.
The
I'm
crowd
starting to...
explodes into applause and appreciation. You've woven them a tale of...
What is it this time? No. Really? I hadn't noticed. If not for this... Really? Fine. You were... glad you asked. Oh, here we go. Wouldn't we all? But unlike a true thespian, you haven't a scrap of material to work with. Must I spell out? Oh, wouldn't we all?
Come on,
Unlike
game.
a true thespian, you haven't a scrap of material to work with. Must I spell out every step along the way? To the library.
Do-do-do. Okay, trying to figure out stuff. Oh, so we do got another companion at our... let's see, is it here? No. I missed a companion over here. No. There we are. Let's see.
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you?
Where is she? Francis, I don't think I've talked to you yet. Oh, I came to see. Oh, there she is. Okay, well the group's getting back here. I'm gonna try to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do.
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
Tell me, Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge? They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
Okay. Chain.
Well, suffice to say it, I've got
Dora.
my eye on you, Baron. Back, demon! Back, or I'll... Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days. I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. You wouldn't. I trained up in Academy North, after all. We don't... Medora's the name. Retired. Or so the order keep... Heavens, hornets! See, there's been an attack. What they want in Hunter's Edge. I came south seeking the Legion's help. Well, comrade, I need a I've been scouting Cecile for some time now. And I believe I've sussed out some... More than I'd hoped, comrade. There's Mayor Sass... And on top of it all... The feline menace is lurking at every hearth, and fella seems like a humble a loose-lipped fishmonger let slip that she'd seen our good doctors. Hardly the habit of an innocent healer, I'd say. Well, you know the old expression.
A fantastic plan.
Another source hunter on the team will make us all the more formidable against this wicked magic. Welcome aboard, Medora.
That's the spirit. Listen close.
And we now have Medora.
Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge? They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
Let's see, I need to go...
I smell...
Let's see. We want to go here. Okay, I'm gonna close that down now. I've actually seen what she has for weapons. Two-handed sword. That's it.
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Cecile's ramparts.
Okay.
To leave the city is to venture into danger. Be careful, Source Hunter.
I need to dry off.
Take that. Mug of wine. Might as well. Anyways, we are gonna get into a... So I did look up the guide. That's the only 34% chance of hitting. I'll delay your turn. I'll have you delay your turn. Let's see what these blokes do. Undead swordsman. Half-eaten zombie. Let's see, 54, 60. Oh, I'm sorry, did that hurt? I didn't mean for that to... Oh, dear, you seem to have died. Whoops. Yeah, I got an arrow back. Hey, who said you could get back up? Ah, piece of schmuck. I'm gonna delay your action. I'm trying not to get any good stuff. Oh, it probably will. Okay, whatever. And 4 more. Good stab. Alright, good to go. An air shaft. What's that? Corpse. Nothing on it, of course. If it was, I'd be more scared. Let's see. Oh, we have the building with beehives. Let's see, we got another a zombie down there. Let's see what's down here. All two-handed axe. Well, that's for her. Let's see. Oh, we got a little bomber here. An archer, an ooze barrel. Oh, this is gonna be really... Bale of hay. Oh, this is gonna be fun, I could tell. Bundles and bundles of fun. Don't quit the game. No, we're gonna try going another way. Actually, hold on. And consume. Quite a bit over there. Where do the bees take us?
Do you know how to control all the
Statues. Let's see, anything good here? Smoke grenade. Now, what does our diary read? Oh. I'm sorry. You guys don't need to see this. Okay. Yeah. You guys don't need to see that. I'm about ready to open this thing.
My arrow tastes blood. It
Oops.
craves more.
Sorry, Elora. Oof. Man, these things are scary.
It's too slowly to sustain me.
Oh, man. Excuse me. Yeah, you guys definitely don't need to see this.
These flames bite deep.
Okay. Be glad I didn't show you guys.
According to his diary, this bloke couldn't put down his dogs even after he knew them to be infected.
It's like, you could bear to harm his best friend, especially when they only showed signs but no symptoms of turning.
Who could bear to harm his best friends, especially when they only showed signs but no symptoms of turning?
Oh, yeah, they only appear innocent.
They are only innocent beasts, after all, and appear to pose no threat of harm.
They both got some compassionate. But yes, they turned into monstrous dogs. So, I did kill them. And like, that was no surprise there. Ah, man. Let's see.
What's that? Mercy me. It walks, but it's not dead. I wasn't entirely certain I'd ever meet anyone any more fitting that description. The name's Wolfram, and it's a delight to make your acquaintance. Good to see, by the by, you don't belong to the Legion. 10 of their number accompanied me on a fact-finding mission to an ancient burial mound. But, as it turns out, they stood a snowflake's chance in hell against the undead. Not that I reckon my chance is any higher, though, especially with that vicious undead mutt prowling the grounds around this here ruin. I'd go, I'll never make it back to Sicile alone. But you...
We certainly can. Let's be...
Indeed. Don't you...
Marvelous. Mighty...
I guess we're gonna go back to the city for now. Oh, well, yeah, the party could use some recover, and whatnot. Oh, where are we at? Undead killer. Yuck. Game. See flare. Like that. Ah, jeez.
Please, crush these beasts before they crush me!
You're pathetic.
Take that, you undead vermin!
Ooh. He's running away.
Oh!
Yeah, I was about to say, sir. That is a nice sword. Why? Why did you have to do this? Ah, great. I guess I better go stand in front and try to tank. Let's see. Try, I guess, to... Ugh. Come on. Dude, you're the one running this way.
Seven, aid me.
Let's see, get that. Get that. Get that. And I guess continue on walking. I should be glad for that.
We did it! We made it! Oh, cheers for escorting me to safety.
Yay.
You're a
return marks a victory, Hunter.
I could do with a
Kill the
cold
horses
drink.
in the collar!
Oh, we're gonna follow. I don't actually know where he's going.
Tell me,
Either way.
Alistair, have you ever had the fabled wizard of Hunter's End?
We're gonna go do this drink, I guess.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
Welcome be, my friend, waitress. I'm an archaeologist, and quite so. I live for zombies, others. Should you encounter these menace, these ones in particular, be that as it may, Brackus. Oh, and don't be surprised if the dead use an unusual amount of magic again.
Come now, Alistair.
Hello again. How can I help you?
Let's see, what do you got? Not really much. Let's see. Oh. Hopefully there wasn't anything too ornate in there. Should wither away eventually.
This will is disgusting.
Ah.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Well.
Please assist me, friends.
Come on.
Poison!
Load game. Okay. Glad it's not that far. Cause holy heck. But let's see. That's technically my first death. Which, that's kind of sad. It was to poison trap, but... Explosions! Examine. See, I wasted my time coming here. Not surprising. But I want to see something. Let's see, it's not this one. This one. Okay, it does heal you.
2 gongs. You nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you've got my attention, comrade.
Not what I wanted. I wanted her to get in the bed. She got in bed too.
On the mend. I needed that.
Salmon. Door. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save the game. Let's see, that's gonna take a while. I'd just say I'd rather have you guys all back away. Oops. Thankfully I don't have spell slots or whatnot. Otherwise, something bad would have happened. What's going on, game? Salmon. Lockpick level 2. Something's going on. Weird. Either way, I'm probably gonna end it here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please hit that like and subscribe button here on YouTube. Otherwise, if you guys want, go ahead and check out my down in the description. We'll have my a link to my Twitch channel. Hopefully next time I can get a little further, get a little more action in. Oh, we probably will because I gotta go fight some zombies and whatnot. But until then, save once more, make sure we are saved. Because, I mean, we really didn't do anything, we blew up and stuff, but whatever. Until then, let's see, I need this one up. Right. So again, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope to see y'all next time. I'm gonna be playing more of this game, I think. I'm actually enjoying it. Until then, ciao.